If you've got a job interview coming up and you want to interview like the top 1% candidate, the standard advice you've been given is useless. It's a distraction. This isn't about luck, and it's certainly not about memorizing scripted answers. It's about skill. Interviewing is its own elite discipline, and the honest truth is that the vast majority of candidates never learn the secret to success. After 10 years of sitting in the room at companies like Google, Uber, and TikTok, I can promise you this: the people who get offers aren't always the smartest. They're the ones who know how to think like hiring managers. They treat the interview as a transaction where they're selling the solution to the company's biggest problems. So if you want to stop wasting your time and finally interview like a top-tier candidate, here are the 8 rules that you must follow. Rule number 1, stop memorizing trivia, start studying the business problem. Before you walk into the interview, don't study fun facts about the company. That's amateur behavior. Instead, figure out this fundamental truth. Why does the role exist? What is the business losing money on or time that your work is meant to fix? Hiring managers aren't hiring for your personality, despite what TikTok says. They are buying outcomes. So read their earnings reports, look up their LinkedIn page, walk in prepared to connect your past work directly to their financial goals. Rule number 2, stop describing what you did and start talking about what you delivered. You should never ever use fluff. Managers are buying outcomes, not time. Every story you tell should follow the Google XYZ formula, which is accomplished X as measured by Y by doing Z. This single formula instantly replaces 90% of your current interview prep. And if you can't quantify any part of your work, they're not going to hire you. Rule number 3, structure every answer because clarity is power. When you ramble, interviewers don't hear depth, they hear confusion. To quote Einstein, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. So you must use clean, structured answers like star, car, or hero. The goal is to make it effortless for the person across the table to follow your logic and evaluate your impact. Hiring managers love patterns, so give them one. Now, if you're not familiar with those structures, wait until the end of the video where I'll direct you to another video that'll break it down even further. Do you have any tips that have helped you in your interviews? Share them in the comments so we as a community can help each other. Rule number 4, look intentional, not pretentious. I've interviewed thousands of people, and here's what stands out: people who look prepared. This doesn't mean overdressing. This means look appropriate, no messy backgrounds, make sure your face is well lit and have clean audio, like using wired headphones instead of Bluetooth ones, because you don't want your audio to drop in the middle of your interview. And try to have your camera at eye level so you look your best. And if you can't manage a simple webcam setup, they're gonna assume that you can't manage a project. This is not negotiable. Bonus tip: a lot of people have asked me about what to wear to an interview, so I might make a separate video about it. But when in doubt, ask your recruiter for help. Rule number 5, be early. Logistical readiness is mental readiness. For an in-person interview, be there 10 minutes early. For virtual, join the link 5 minutes early. Be sure to check your microphone, camera, and your connection. You would be shocked at how many people start their biggest career opportunity flustered and apologizing. You can't project calm confidence if you're catching your breath. Rule number 6, ask questions that reveal performance expectations. When they ask, "Do you have any questions for us?" do not ask about company culture because they're just going to give you a canned answer. Instead, you can ask this: what would make someone exceed expectations in this role within the first 6 months? What measurable outcomes define success here? Now, they're going to tell you exactly what matters to them, and you are gathering intelligence during the interview itself, and that's what smart candidates do. Rule number 7, manage energy, not ego. Confidence is not pretending that you don't need the job. Confidence is demonstrating that you understand your own value. When you speak calmly and clearly about your results, you automatically project authority. Hiring managers pick up on your composure faster than your words. You don't need bravado, you need poise. Rule number 8, end like a consultant. Most people finish interviews waiting for approval. Top candidates finish like problem solvers. They show they've already started thinking like someone in the role. You can end the interview with the hiring manager by saying this: "It sounds like problem and goal are top of mind for your team. If I were starting next week, I'd focus on specific priority. Does that align with what you're envisioning for this role?" This signals strategic thinking and partnership. You're not asking for permission, you're showing alignment. The truth is, getting the offer isn't about being perfect. It's about managing perception. You're signaling one thing to the hiring manager: that you're low risk, high impact, and easy to trust. You're not selling your past, you're selling your future value. That's how it's done. And if you're struggling with how to structure your answers, you need to upgrade your framework. So check out this video where I outline the interview framework I give to my senior clients to help them secure offers fast.